Welcome back, everybody, to another Armored Warfare replay with your host Bjorn. And today I have for you on Operation Frostbite. This is PvE Hardcore, the Vickers VFM MK5 light tank. This is a Tier 6 premium tank for Armored Warfare, obviously. The VMF Mark V, I just call it Mark V from now on. Light tank was developed by Vickers. It was also referred as Vickers Mark V, based on the XM8 light tank developed by FMC. It had an overall simplified design to make essentially make the price tag cheaper on the vehicle. There we go. There's my tank. That's weird. As you can see, it's kind of got trolley armor, surprisingly, for a light tank. The turret's actually pretty thin, but the hull does actually handle to abuse. It packs a 105 millimeter Royal Ordnance cannon, which this is the same cannon you will find on the Centurion tanks.
Go to the helipad and return to HQ.
And the tank was meant to be air portable. And actually right now I'm just firing heat ammunition. This tank is actually pretty interesting. It's got decent gun elevation. It's got really excellent gun depression. However, because the tank is kind of tall, if you compare it to, say, the Stingray of the same tier, it's quite tall. But it's made up by its good gun depression. This vehicle never got past prototype stage. It was revealed trying to find the year here again. Having problems finding the year. I know it was. There we go. It was the first prototype. The first prototype was revealed in 1986, and it was aimed for export customers, not so much the British Army. I'm actually a little surprised the British Army didn't grab it. It was air portable. The hull and turret are both welded aluminum, and the front arc is reinforced by additional armor plating. Obviously the front arc being the most important arc. If you're going to get shot, that's where you want to get shot. That's your thickest armor. It's got a 4-man crew, including a commander, driver, gunner, and loader. What I do like about the vehicle, it is fairly mobile. It's a very good mobile light tank. I like the fact that the gun is not an autoloader or ready rack based gun. There we go. Besides the airborne, going a little airborne there. So, you know, if you need to quickly switch the ammo, just quickly switch the ammo. No fuss, no muss. It's not a big deal. As you can see right now, I'm scanning with my turret looking for targets. Oh, got one spawn behind me. Put a heat round in him. And I'm going to dive behind the hill and re-angle myself. And there we go. There's the kill. But the vehicle would never actually reach production stage. It could be airlifted by a C-130 Hercules or similar large military aircraft. And then it could be dropped into a landing zone like on a skid with a parachute rig system. There's not a whole lot I can say about the vehicle. As I said, it's a prototype. I kind of wish there was more history to be said about the vehicle. Right now I have the vehicle as a rental, so I'm just checking it out, getting a good feel for it. It doesn't seem like a bad vehicle. And honestly, if I had a choice between the Vickers Mark V or a premium version of the Stingray, I really don't know what I would buy. I have the Stingray. I have a lot of love for the Stingray. I feel it's a great vehicle. I actually think if I was to buy a vehicle, I would probably buy this as just to be different, have a different light tank to play with. If you're in the market for a low tier, mid tier light tank, yeah, I could recommend this vehicle. It's a lot of fun to fly. As you can see, I definitely like putting the gun to use. And I bollocks that one. Look at that shot. Take that round off the Abrams light armor. Or, sorry, Abrams armor. Nice heavy MBT right there. I definitely like that steel sound that it makes when you're shooting AP.
We just got visuals back on our drones. It looks like the enemy is pulling back. One of our supply train's engines has frozen up.
Alright, so a bunch of stuff just spawned in, so kind of right now I'm running for my life. There's actually a tank somewhere behind me. I can't see him right now. And then I got all this action in front of me. Getting kind of a ditch here. I like the engine sound on it too. Ooh, got somebody lit on fire there. Just to listen to that Detroit diesel purr. It's actually a Detroit 6M-92 T8 diesel engine. And it pushes 550 horsepower. And the tank actually weighs 19.8 tons, so it's not a heavy vehicle by any stretch of the imagination. Keeping the gun working. And that's unfortunate no one shot the BMD-2. Shot a blind shot there. Now I'm going to go help my teammate here with the Terminator. Surprise! So there you go. There's the end of the mission. So yeah, the VFM Mark 5. It's a pretty good machine. I really enjoy it. So let's get to the results here. So yeah, we're over 16,000 damage and made some pretty good credits out of that, actually. I also want to give a shout out to my teammate here, who is maybe 268. He's actually one of my semi-regular viewers for Armored Warfare when I'm streaming Armored Warfare, and he had joined me to help me make this video tonight. Got to give a shout out to him. Thank you, man. And so there you go. There's the results. I didn't get the top damage, but I am the number 2 man in damage. I kind of wish I would have did a better job at spotting, but as you can see, the VBL, he was an amazing spotter. Can't say enough about that. But yeah, so there you go. The Vickers VFM Mark 5. So I hope everybody enjoyed this replay and just listening to the history of the vehicles. That's the main goal here, is just to give everybody a history of the different vehicles in Armored Warfare. If you like if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button so I know to keep on doing these videos, that people are enjoying them. And hopefully I'll see you next time.